Is NATO real? Today, the question of North Atlantic Alliance's effectiveness is moving from the realm of theoretical debate into the realm of harsh reality. While politicians refer to Article 5 on collective defense, sociological data and statements from leaders of frontline states paint a far more complex picture. The key question is Europe ready to fight if paper guarantees must be confirmed with blood? According to a recent survey by the John Smith Centre at the University of Glasgow, half of Britons under the age of 30 stated that under no circumstances are they willing to defend their country in the event of war. This is the highest figure in Europe, even surpassing traditionally pacifist Germany, where 31% of citizens are ready to surrender to an aggressor. The reasons for such apathy lie not only in the absence of militaristic spirit, but in a deep social divide. Lack of fairness. Young people do not consider the current state system fair to them. Loss of connection with the state. A common sentiment is, why should I fight for a country that doesn't fight for me? When every second member of the mobilization reserve in one of NATO's key nuclear powers refuses to defend their own home, the reality of Article 5 comes into serious question. Against this backdrop, the warnings of Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk sound like an alarm bell. In an interview with the Financial Times, he stated directly that Russia may dare to attack a NATO country in the near future. The question is whether NATO is still an organization ready politically and logistically to respond against Russia. I'm talking about the short term, rather months than years, Tusk emphasized. The Polish Prime Minister expressed well-founded doubts not only about the readiness of the United States to fulfill its commitments, but also about the ability of allies to adequately perceive reality. He mentioned incidents involving Russian drones, which NATO partners attempted to interpret as accidental in order to avoid confrontation. The situation appears paradoxical. On the eastern flank, there is an understanding that Russia's hybrid provocations are preparations for a real strike. In the West, Britain, Germany, society shows the highest level of unwillingness to participate in conflict, undermining the political will of leaders. Tusk notes that his words are not skepticism, but hope that guarantees on paper will turn into something very practical. However, the practical implementation of these guarantees depends on people. The same 50% of Britons are Germans who today see no reason to defend their system. Does NATO exist in reality? Like the Polish Prime Minister, we remain optimistic. But this optimism increasingly resembles a belief that the West will wake up before the short-term perspective of months turns into day X. Lisa Tucker. Take care.